Charging all of my crystals under salt. And something told me to leave it outside this time, so I did. But it's not directly in the sunlight to avoid damage. Hey guys, sorry for the mess of the water. I still gotta wipe it up, but I'm letting these kind of air dry. I might put them outside again. I'm trying to avoid the sunlight though, because they are just washed now and they've been sitting in salt. Be very careful with some of your crystals because they can actually erode in the sunlight, in the salt, and even in water. They can just lose their properties in an instant. So be careful washing certain crystals. But it should return back to normal once it dries. I would just be very wary of that. It's like when you moisten sand, it turns into mud and mush, and you can't work with mud and mush. If you need sand, let's say, like, I don't know, to build a house or something, for example. But anyway, so these are all my crystals. I know it looks like a lot. It really isn't much because it's like there's so many other crystals out there. Some of these are just like the same ones, like blue apatite, amethyst. I have a few amethyst here. But other than that, they're all each individual on selenites here, here, and here. But I just wanted to show you, I just got done, as you saw just now, the first clip I showed in this vlog is yesterday. And they were sitting in the salt bowl. So I just like put the bowl here and basically I run the tap like gentle, you know, not to be wasteful and not to splash too much water, but cold water, it's important. And that you just like take the time and rinse each and every single one thoroughly and wash all the salt away. And then I was patting them dry with a towel gently. But again, be careful and precautious because some of them, like this one, began to chip away. It was already chipped like this, but yeah, it gets really like sharp. So you do want to be careful. This happens to be calcite. I just want to like show you all of them. It's also not smart to put them all in the same bowl, which I did because some of them begin to chip away. So again, that's at your discretion. I just really don't care. I do believe that it's meant to happen during a cleansing. If it's in a salt bath, literally, like the crystal will erode and take away what doesn't serve it. It's just the evolutionary life cycle of a crystal. Okay, so these are kind of all of them that I've been collecting over the years that I do mostly for like my Reiki sessions. And as you know, like for Reiki masters, like crystals are a girl's best friend, right? So here's my purple amethyst. This is one of my very first crystals I ever bought. Citrine. I have the peacock ore here. It's very pretty and shiny. I just love them so much. Oh my gosh. Oops. See, even when you drop it like that and it erodes, it's meant to happen. It's just the life cycle of a crystal. Don't throw it away because it breaks. I mean, this looks so imperfect and it's still perfectly fine. I still use it. This is also purple amethyst. They're still quite wet, so I'm going to leave it outside. Larimar. And they all have so many different properties. For spiritual healing, so malachite. And be precautious, which is like an actual legit crystal, which is not. This is raw turquoise nugget. Okay, blue apatite. So all of these like this, this. That's all blue apatite. I just bought, I didn't expect them to buy, to give me like a pound, like payload worth, you know, when I bought them. I just thought they meant like a handful, not like a bucket full. I have way more than this, but these are just some of a few I could, just felt drawn to charge that needed charging. I do this once every few months, you know, I don't go crazy charging my crystals and, you know, they erode fast, you know. It's like when you wear shoes and you have to buy new shoes, and if you're addicted to buying shoes and the more you wear them, the more they erode. So like, you know, I do believe like with my Reiki that I charge them anyway, and I like to hold them in my hand and charge them, you know. You can sometimes just, during your Reiki sessions, when you book on my website, TonyBomboni.com, they sit out by the window, they charge in the sunlight anyway. So I'm like, you know what? It's good to cleanse them once every few months. It's not good always to be in salt. More raw turquoise. Peach moonstone. Okay. Okay, oh, this is jade. Yes, jade. Also one of my first. This is an African one. It's it was very expensive. My God, it's and these do get pricey over time. These crystals. So just take your time and only buy what you're drawn to. Like, don't go crazy and just buy. And support your crystal shops, okay? Go to your crystal shop. Support them. What was this called? Oh my gosh. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like Tanzanite, I think. It's an African yellow Tanzanite, something like that. I know it's from Tanzania, so I don't know. I forgot what the name was. No, it was like oh my God, I don't even use this. Like for my Reiki, it just sits there because it looks pretty, but it's like I don't know what it's called. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I have like so many, I even forgot the name. This is rainbow fluorite. Okay, this is the only one I like have yet to use, I think, for Reiki. I don't know. Carnelian. Tiger's eye. Very common use in Reiki. Amazonite in bracelet form. I don't like wearing jewelry. I just like working with crystals. I'm not flashy. This is a jade as well, a darker format. Opal from Australia, of course. This is one of my favorite, chrysocolla. I just love the energy and the colors. It's so like tropical and fascinating. Selenite chunk. I love how selenite shines. Chevron amethyst. This is a money bracelet. It's a mix of tiger's eye, aventurine, pyrite, malachite. Lapis lazuli. Clear quartz point. May this give you all the blessings and good energy. Another opal. I think rainbow opal, I'm not sure, but it's in a cuboid form. I think this is purple amethyst. It was given to me as a gift as part of buying a crystals, so I don't know. They never said. Citrine. This is blue tiger's eye in bracelet form. One of my favorites. Pyrite, fool's gold. Broke off quite a few times already. Oops. It's a rose quartz. Mahogany obsidian in a heart necklace form. Black obsidian. I call it the black hole. Selenite tower. Has really good energy. And after I cleanse my crystals, I just like, with the salt in there, I was rinsing the salt under the water. I just like washed my hands with the salt and just wash away all of that. Clear quartz mini point. A mini sharp tooth looking tiger's eye. This is blue. Oh my God. Calcite? Blue calcite. No, wasn't this calcite? I think this is a calcite. Yeah, I believe so. I have to look back. Sometimes I forget because, you know, over time you're like, oh my God, what was this? Black obsidian. Great grounding stone, as well as carnelian. It's heavier, dense grounding. Topaz, yellow topaz. It's quite unusual stone. Blue kyanite. I could go on and on about the properties and stuff, but that would take all day. I have to film videos. This is lepidolite. It's a palm stone. This is blue. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'll know when I look, but I totally forgot like the name. It's just some of these I barely use. I've just been using the same like 20 crystals on my Reiki sessions. This is blue topaz. There's yellow topaz and blue topaz. Wow, I can't believe I forgot. This is I guess, prayer bracelet. It's supposed to be like an outer space bracelet, but there's tiger's eye, I think carnelian, maybe kyanite. God knows what that is. Probably clear quartz. I can only guess turquoise or maybe aquamarine. Who knows what that is? Purple amethyst and I think rose quartz. They never said on the website. They should have said. Rose quartz chunk. It's a lighter pink. I've never seen such a light rose quartz. This is angelite. Do not wet this in water. It's supposed to have a dusty appearance. The sodalite. It's one of my favorite. This was allegedly. I never heard back from them. I was supposed to start selling these, but I never heard back. So I don't know, but I just still keep it. It's I guess I was the first in Florida to ever get this crystal, apparently. So I don't even know the name. I totally forgot, but I have to. It's like a mix of 3 different crystals, and they just sent it to me in the post. It's like a petrified wood, and I don't know. It reminds me of pyrite somehow, but it's like a dense metal wood. This is Aqua Aura Angel Quartz, Cluster Point. My selenite wand, which I use in my 30-minute Reiki sessions. I only use this on my 30-minute Reiki. If you want to know more about crystals, you can look at my Reiki and find out. This as well, you want to be careful with salt and water because I didn't realize that until, oops. And then it started the back peeling off, but this is celestite, some call celestine. It's a very mysterious, the most mysterious. It's the crystal I don't understand the most. Feldspar. Careful with this as well. It also broke. Green aventurine. Again, may this give you the good energy you're looking for. Northicite. And finally, Aqua Phantom Aura Quartz. Point. Yeah. So, thank you so much. May all this give you the good energy.